And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldrich will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And checking out some numbers for C.J. McCollum.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now Washington's starting group. They've got Andrew Nembhard. Banchero is out there with Hunter. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Brown in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, Gobert is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's McCollum. Then there's Moody. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot.
Here we go.
And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And it's blocked by Brown. To the wing right side. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. To the inside. Here's Moody. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Washington shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
No good on that one. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
So it's the Warriors now. Wizards beat them last time when these 2 teams met in Washington.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now here's Harden. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Şengün against Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
First one falls for him.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
Şengün hits them both. And the Wizards with possession. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Yeah, and going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And he's good on the three ball.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. McCollum outside, fires the three.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Gobert. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Nembhard finds Hunter. To the middle, wants to get it to Brown and does.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
McCollum passes to Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
Timeout.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Fourth, DeAndre Hunter.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you what, it really lightens the load on your bigs when you've got two rebounders like these guys at the small forward.
And it's good for two.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden against Hunter. Now, here is Harden. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. McCollum finds Moody. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer. Banchero's got 6.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
McCollum dishes to Harden. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Banchero. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Wizards leading by 6. Pass to Hunter. Over Moody. Hunter no good. Golden State's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. A nice shot by Moody. Nembhard with it. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
So it's Washington now. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Bogdanovich. Banchero is screened for Bogdanovich. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 4. And here is Şengün. He's covered by Banchero. Back to Şengün. And here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Looking now at some numbers for Kuminga. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 9 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Banchero kicks to Brown. Nembhard the pass to Banchero. Launches it. Here's Brown. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Brown's got his second basket.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Cullen passes to Harden. Gobert with a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Nembhard. The three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 4. Right side, Kuminga buries it from about 10 feet away.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Harden. He nails it, and we're tied up. And that's now 9 points for James Harden.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Nembhard the pass to Banchero. Hunter with a screen on Şengün. Banchero, the Wizards with another miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Timberwolves at Target Center. And Bogdanovich kicks to Banchero. Nembhard the pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by McCollum. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Rudy Gobert. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023, so all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now. And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. McCollum, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor, this can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Kuminga after the basket by Washington. Now here's Gobert. Scoreless thus far. Lock at 6. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Harden can't hit. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. There's a break in the action, so a rundown now. The most reliable power forwards and centers over the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. 4th, Jalen Duren. And, of course, Rudy Gobert.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Well, you can pretty much count it when they get the ball down low like that. You got to give them credit for working hard to get themselves open. Their percentages certainly wouldn't be as high as they are if they couldn't knock down those open 15-footers.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Şengün with a screen on Reed. And Şengün throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Now, here's Banchero. He's guarded closely. Out to the right wing. Here's Bitadze. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Austin the pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen from McCollum. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Warriors making a change here. Harris is checked in. Now, here's Nesmith. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Tyson. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
To the paint. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Here's Tyson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. And it's Banchero missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
Here's Tyson, started by Harris, and finished off by Banchero.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has
Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly. And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect. And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
That free throw good from Kuminga.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Kuminga, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Banchero. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Takes a three. He can't get that one. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Wizards. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for Washington, Paul Reed out there with Brown. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard position. And it's Brown on the follow.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Boston. Nembhard covering. Outside, Kuminga. Over Nesmith. That one off the back iron and out. Washington leading now by 3. Now Nembhard. Bogdanovich wide open. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Alperen Şengün.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Reed. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's an 8-point Wizards lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Durant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, Durant is so strong, it's hard to keep him down.
And when it comes to Jalen Durant, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical and strong and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Free throw, no good for Duran. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pass to Moody. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Moody's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Outstanding find from J.K. Kuminga's all-around game continues to evolve.
Nembhard, the pass to Reed. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now, Nembhard. Brown sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Misses from close range. Warriors trail by 5 to the right side. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his third basket of the night.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Now Moody following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. And it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Kuminga the pass to Moody. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
Pass to Reed. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Warriors making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. And then for Washington, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Reed. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Aaron Nesmith. Pass to Moody. Kuminga against Hunter. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Rebounded by the Wizards. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Nembhard. Hunter the pass to Nembhard. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now here's Kuminga. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Minnesota.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Now here's Banchero. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Nembhard. Banchero, a screen on Şengün. Here's Nembhard. Here's Banchero. And it's blocked.
And that length of Duran enables him to deliver an emphatic denial.
And here's McCollum over Bogdanovich. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Another miss by Banchero. Warriors trail by 3. Over to the wing. Here's Moody. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. The Wizards with the lead. Nembhard with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Banchero with the screen. Clock at 4. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Nembhard sinks the triple. Nembhard's got 7 points.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's McCollum. No scoring in this one. Shoots over Nembhard. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from McCollum.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. James Harden, he's checked in for the Warriors. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And you look at McCollum, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly on All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game. Floats it up for Kuminga. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Washington has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Nembhard, the pass to Banchero. Banchero, a screen on McCollum. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kuminga sets a screen for McCollum. Buries it from three-point range. McCollum's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Banchero. Wizards passing it around. Outside Bogdanovich to stop the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Now, here is Harden. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Nembhard with it, guarded by Harden. Bogdanovich passes to Nembhard. Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Brown with a screen on McCollum. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Kuminga. Back to McCollum. From deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Washington's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Hunter. Now, here's Banchero. There's the lob to Brown. Now, Nembhard. 3-pointer. And it's Banchero missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
If we're going to talk about the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
CJ is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth in getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough. You know, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
And he hits the first of 3.
And Bogdanovich has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop and start deal for him. But when he's feeling good and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Washington, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Moses Brown. And it's Nesmith in for Andrew Nembhard. He hits the second from the line. Brown's checked in for the Wizards. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Nesmith. And he makes all 3.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's McCollum. He picked up 36 points in their last one against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Harden against Hunter. And Duren slams it in.
And Duren has that length to corral anything around the basket.
Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Banchero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. Şengün subbed in for Kuminga. second free throw, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
McCollum kicks to Gobert. At the elbow, Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Great defense that time from Banchero. Washington trailing. Neesmith, the pass to Banchero. Here's Hunter. Back to Banchero. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Boston Celtics. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against Chicago, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 3. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by McCollum. The 3. And it's Banchero missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
A nice shot by Moody. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Şengün against Hunter. Over Şengün. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut back down to 3 after the basket from Hunter.
Well, Hunter doing all he can right now to explore areas on the floor where he can score.
Şengün with a screen on Hunter. Inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Hunter. He's coming off a 28-point game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Harden outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through them.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, folks, let's get right to it. How about James Harden? He's having himself a game.
James Harden is doing an excellent job of manipulating the defense and getting to his spots. He's an offensive savant.
That's some good insight on the beard by the bald. Did you see? Anyway, that's it. Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about all-star voting.
I think we have a good idea of who's going to make it, but a couple of bubble dudes who have said they really want this either need to step up or they're getting left out.
FOMO is powerful motivation.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got C.J. McCollum. Moody is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Harden in at the point. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And here's McCollum for 3. Out to the right wing. From outside, off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Nembhard. Brown sets a screen for Banchero. And the dunk by Brown.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Warriors leading by 3. Harden dishes to Gobert. Pass to McCollum. Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Banchero. It's 2-on-1. For the finish.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Harden. He's got 18. Şengün kicks to Harden. And the Warriors miss again.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Golden State. Şengün with a screen on Hunter. The 3 from Harden. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Hunter. Brown sets a screen for Hunter. Back to Nembhard. 5 on the clock. Hunter with a screen on Harden. Nembhard, the pass to Banchero. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Out to the right wing. Şengün with a wide-open look. Here's Gobert. Moody. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And give credit to Gobert there. Excellent pass to an open teammate. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Bogdanovic has got it all tied up now for the Wizards. Pass to Şengün. Back to Harden. Over to the left wing. Moody with it. Bogdanovic on him. Moody's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So Banchero will go to the free throw line. It goes on Moses Moody. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. Reedy's checked in for Washington.
What's up?
That free throw, good from Banchero. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Şengün. Here's McCollum. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Reed. Here's Hunter. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 3. Looking to end his cold spell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
And he knocks down the first one.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Now, here's Hunter. He has 7. Pass to Bogdanovich. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Moses Moody.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
McCollum outside. Back to Harden. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That's tipped.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And there's Hunter on the assist from Bogdanovich. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Back to Harden. Fires away from way outside. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hunter for 3. And the dunk by Reed.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there. Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Good on the 3-point shot. Bogdanovich has got 22 points.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Harden looking it over. Reed with the steal. Right side, Bogdanovich to the inside, tipped away, and stolen by Şengün. McCollum against Brown. McCollum dishes to Harden. And he lays it straight in. He's got 26.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
Pass to Reed. Bogdanovich passes to Reed. Banchero with the ball. No good on the three.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
It's stolen by Banchero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Kuminga's come in for Moses Moody. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 6. Kuminga with it, guarded by Hunter. Rebounded by the Wizards. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Banchero outside. Hunter sets a screen for Banchero. McCollum against Bogdanovich. Pass to Reed. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gobert finds McCollum. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Gobert. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Down low, Harden dishes to Kuminga. Looking to get it going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, I like how McCollum sells the shot. He doesn't do anything to speed it up. He makes it look like the repetitive motion that draws the defender in.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Banchero looking around. Back to Bogdanovich. Banchero, a screen on Kuminga. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Outside, Kuminga. Here's Şengün. Here's Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And he could tell His guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
So for the Wizards, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Moses Brown. Aaron Neesmith comes in for Hunter. And Monks subbed in for Banchero. On defense, the Warriors. Pass to Bitadze. Harden against Monk. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target with his three. Warriors trail by 8. It's Harden with the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Monk with the ball. Now defended by McCullough. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Malik Monk. Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. Hey, Brent, you spent a bunch of your career as a scoring guard off the bench. A lot like Malik Monk.
Well, not quite like Malik Monk, but this guy has been unbelievable. The way that he changes the pace of a game with scoring. It reminds me of a younger version of Jamal Crawford, who obviously won 3 Six-Man of the Year titles. This guy is so explosive and so confident. He has leaned into the role of being a difference maker as a six-man.
Monks checked in for Kevin Huerter. The free throw drops for Şengün. Washington leading now by 5. Monk outside. Shot from 16. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
For the Wizards, Tyson's checked in. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Malik Monk. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Nembhard. 7 points in the game. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Tyson. Wizards passing it around. Now Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington again turning it over. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Warriors, number 1.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Warriors trail by 3. Harden outside. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Screen by Şengün to the inside. And Şengün throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Great pass by Harden. He can put it right where you need it to be.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bitadze's got his first basket of the night. And here's Harden. He's got 26. Inside. And Duren slams it in.
Well, just shredding the D here on the pick and roll. Harden, a true maestro.
Washington's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Now, here's Nesmith. Defended by Kuminga. Bitadze can't hit. And it's the Warriors' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Kuminga the pass to Boston. And here is Duren. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Nembhard. Harden's shot is off. The Wizards with the lead. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Reed misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
12 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. And here's Harden for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
James Harden getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Washington, DeAndre Hunter out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here's Hunter. Banchero, right side. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Banchero's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Wizards. The Warriors trail it. Here's Boston. Pass to Moody. Takes the 3. Banchero grabs the board.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now, here's Duren. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And putting that powerful frame to use, Duren has no problem playing through contact.
Here's Tyson. Banchero outside. Hunter with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Moody with it, guarded by Hunter. And here's McCollum for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Tyson. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Banchero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
It's stolen by Banchero. Neesmith with the ball. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his third foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Wizards. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Aaron Neesmith. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Banchero. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And, guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
One shot.
Good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Warriors trail by 4. McCollum outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
Free throw good, McCollum. And he can't hit the second. Wizards leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Hunter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he is a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Now, here's Durant. Vanderbilt with the screen. And the Warriors miss again.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors with some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's James Harden in for C.J. McCollum. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Harden will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Takes it inside. No good that time. Great defense that time from Banchero. Hunter against Harden. Hunter the pass to Banchero. There's the three. The Warriors pull it in. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Moody. Now here's Gobert. He's covered by Banchero. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 7. Moody the pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Now Nembhard. Banchero outside. Down low. Beyond the arc. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 5 assists tonight.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Moody. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Washington fast break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
I think I saw him at the Comedy Club on Friday night. A little improv. He's having some fun out there.
Şengün's checked in for Golden State.
One shot.
And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. They get it back. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Şengün kicks to Harden. They need this. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Harden outside. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Highly skilled and intuitive. You know, Şengün is a handful. This is where some people compare him to a Jokic.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Boston's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Brown's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Wizards leading by 12. Hunter the pass to Banchero. The Warriors pull it in. Harden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Boston. Nembhard covering. Pass to Şengün. Banked in off the glass.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Nemhard the pass to Banchero. Hunter with a screen on Harden. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to drop it in. Banchero's got 16 here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the left wing. Here's Boston. Nemhard grabs the board. The Wizards have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. Banchero is screened for Hunter. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now, here's Şengün. Kuminga throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Hunter finds Nemhard. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Gobert. Pass to Boston. Here's Harden on the wing. Nemhard covering. Harden left side. Gobert with it. He's covered by Brown. They get it again. Gobert, and that's good.
Could come down the selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now, here's Banchero. And Bogdanovich kicks to Banchero. Brown with a screen on Harden. And the dunk by Brown.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Warriors trail by 13. Harden dishes to Gobert. Pass to Boston. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Banchero up top, guarded by Harden. Harden against Banchero, and the layup's good off the glass. Banchero's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Boston. Nemhard covering. Harden, no good. Wizards leading by 13. Bogdanovich passes to Nemhard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. The first one falls.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws good for Nemhard. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 15-point game. Harden against Hunter. Gobert with a screen on Hunter. Releases. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Now, here's Banchero. Pass to Hunter. Banchero inside, guarded by Harden. Hunter, the pass to Nembhard. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus, and we'll have to go to the line for 2.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And both free throws good for Nembhard. Warriors trail by 15. Harden outside. Moody with it. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And when you look at Şengün's assist numbers, he's already proven to be an elite passer for a big man.
Here's Banchero. Off target from outside.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And the Wizards with possession after the Warriors pick up 3. Banchero. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Banchero. Sinks the three-pointer. Banchero's got 38 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Banchero. Outside Bogdanovich. And again, Washington with the triple.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Washington.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Paolo Banchero.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Pass to Hunter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Banchero. No good with the layup. Poked loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Bogey, at your size, you're comfortable creating with the ball in your hands and operating in the pick and roll. How'd you find that comfort zone?
You know what, I think I'm blessed. I have my coaches in the past clubs I play, in ex-clubs I play, and they taught me well about pick and roll game. You know, I'm not athletic, all these American guys, so I have to create a different way. So that's my game.
Well, you're getting it done your way, man, and that's all that matters. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.